What up, Cub?
Hey! When they said we wasn't gonna do it, excuse my French, but goddamn it, we did it. We back. To all you haters that kept saying that me and Tane wasn't gonna come back. All you haters that kept saying y'all bull crap and y'all ain't gonna bring the podcast back. I'm gonna do what DX used to say. I ain't even gotta say the rest. But go on and tune in. Go on and tune in, because I'm gonna take a shot at every last one of you son of a gun. Get in the comment section. I don't care. Because the Kinfolk Korner, we back. But guess what? We don't do shit on y'all time. We do shit on our time. And it was time. So we back. What up, cousin?
What it do, Dean? Boy, you have to go ahead and let them know. You know what I mean? What you been up to, my guy?
You know, trying to get this. Hey, I'm like you now, bro. I done got my certification for personal training.
Yep.
Something I always wanted to do. I used to always ask you questions. That's why I was always asking questions to help get me going to lead up to what I was trying to do. So I'm finally doing it. On top of the football season coming up, I just got the head coaching job of the football team. That's a big accomplishment, man.
Yep.
Trying to get these boys back to back championships and get all this shit going. So it's been busy, man. And that's what I was trying to tell people. You coach girls ball, personal trainer. I do all that shit and everything. It wasn't the right time, but it's the right time now. We back, we here, and they can kiss ass. Let's go.
Yep. And that was it, bro. Like I said, man, we just had to take a little pause, little step back, get some things in order, you know, with our own life. You know, this ain't the only thing that we got going on, you know what I mean? But you best believe we back and we got some shit. Ooh, but damn, bro, I'm cussing. That's usually your stuff. But we got some stuff up our sleeves, you know what I mean, to get going. So what's up, man? Fill me in, bro. What it do, man?
What you mean on the personal trainer?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't to your level. One of the people that lie like it, you know, we got a lot of people, we got a lot of fanboys back home. They'll lie and say they friends with Scottie Pippen and all type of shit. You know, they had basketball game taking pictures of celebrity coaches and shit, act like they right there with them, but you really not. But you know, I ain't that type of motherfucker. So man, I'm just trying to build my brand, dog. I'm trying to build that Tour Duty brand. Yeah. If y'all ever see me posting Tour Duty, that's my personal training stuff, my strength and conditioning. I specialize in athletes mostly, but I got a few adults. It's starting to grow. I'm starting to get a lot of DMs. People want my help. The results showing. I am filming, but I hate to film as I'm training. So I got to find me somebody to film for me, because I don't want to take my attention away from the people that I got working out with me. You know, well, not working out with me, that I'm training. So I got stuff on film that I'll be posting soon. I don't never post on IG. I just post on story. I'm gonna start get my IG going, man. Try to come up.
Yeah. So how you like, so you know, with stepping into it, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't see me do it, man, and you know, and things like that. So like, now to really get your hands into it, because I mean, you know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Like that video you posted today, bro, like that shows, like, man, your growth in this, man. And honestly, bro, like, you've been getting it in for this last year and a half, like, real talk, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like, when it comes to like getting with the kids now, you know, intriguing. I mean, you've been coaching kids and things like that, but now you're on the training aspect. Just kind of tell me like how you feel on that.
Man, I feel good, because now I'm all about, like, it ain't just about getting the kids' strength and stuff up. I'm on their nutrition. I'm telling you, like, I got a parent meet Tuesday, and that's my main subject of topic is nutrition, water, sleep, the intake. They got to cut. You know, it's summertime, so they like to stay up all night. We got to cut that shit out. The junk food after 9 o'clock, we got to cut that out, because, you know what I'm saying, get your water intake up. The sugary Gatorade and stuff, no, knock it out and get the zeros. Because all that stuff, and what I'm trying to I tell my players, and I'm talking to some of the parents, all that stuff, you got to start it now, and that keeps down on injuries when the season starts. And that's soft tissue injuries I'm talking about, not like bone injuries. A lot of soft tissue injuries come if you don't take care of your body right. I'm actually going to start getting them off. I got, of course, y'all, if you see, I got Josiah in there training. But I'm going to start to get a couple of my original players, like my returning players, like 16 of them. And I'm going to do 8 and 8, get them in the weight room. That's going to be part of a weekly thing with us. Like, you practice. When the season starts, we're going to practice 2 days a week. But Monday is going to be weight training day. Get them in there on that. So like, man, like I said, I'd never be like to you or some of the other trainers I know and follow. I kind of do it different. I got a different style of doing it. I like my style of doing it. I've watched you for a long time. I watched the other guys on Instagram for a long time, and I put my own style with it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to say I'm better than nobody. I don't want to be like nobody. When people ask me, man, can you keep up with your cousin? I can work out with it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I keep up with it, but the ones who say you keep up with me, you can't keep up with me. It's two different. That's what I be trying to tell people. It's two different levels. You at a way higher level than me, but I'm at my own level. And then if you go to the gym once a month or 1 month out of a year, you're not gonna be able to keep up with me. So I don't even really worry about what people be saying. This is something I always wanted to do. I used to talk to you about it. I was just nervous to do it. It's something I always wanted to do. I was just nervous to do it. Now I'm doing it, getting a little bit of money for it, but it ain't about me. It's about, I like to see the results in the people that you work with. And like, so a lot of my young athletes that I've seen since they're training with me and how good they done got better, man, that's the reward.
Yeah, that's always a reward, man. Like seeing the kids, man, get the results and get the confidence. You know what I mean? Because like the stuff that we be doing with them and things like that, you know what I mean? Like once they see they can do something, then it provides like that motivation that they need to just prosper, not only on the field, but also, off the court, off the field, just in life, period, man. Knowing that they can push, work, and be rewarded for it.
Right. That's the main thing. Like you said, confidence. Yeah. Man, I've seen it. You've seen it. Anybody who coach see it. I done seen some of the most talented kids. They don't have no confidence, so they hold themselves back.
Yep.
We have confidence in them, but they don't have it in themselves. It's all about building confidence in their play. Right. That's the thing when it comes to coaching that I take pride in. It ain't about me no more. Damn me. I had my day. I played. I did it. I messed up along the way. Now it's my time to give back. It's about them. You know what I mean? So you might see me and you talk. You might see me on Facebook going off about it on social media. And I don't give a damn if I step on nobody's toe. I don't care. What's messing up sports from youth all the way to high school now is some parents. It's not all parents. It's some parents. Sit your ass back and let your athlete be that athlete. It's not about you no more.
Yep.
It's not about you. Let them have that shine. Once we all get to that, it might help it out. But then I don't think we'll get there because the social media and everything, you got your parents who want to be in the spotlight more than the kids, and that's what's really messing up. But fortunately for my teams that I coach, I ain't got that problem. And I'm fortunate. Yeah. And I'm not just saying I got a very good parent group, football and basketball, and even with my tour duty training, I got a damn good parent group that come out there and support every week. So that helps it. That makes it a little bit easier with them, with the parents, when you got a good group of parents.
Yeah. And so like the best thing that's kind of like going with that, proud to see my guy getting in this fitness training and things like that. But like there needs to be, more of an emphasis on like detailed, structured style of training. Just not having these kids going out there and just doing whatever it is, that somebody done looked and seen and they're trying to mimic and copy somebody else. Because number one, you got to know the craft. You got to know the craft when it comes to strength and conditioning, speed and agilities, and things like that to know how to provide it to these kids so they do not get injured. Like one of the best things I've always been able to say is that, like this past year, like I was able to like have my hands on the training aspect of my basketball girls, and man, we avoided some big injuries. But if you rewind to last year, I wasn't able because I kind of got with the team a little late. So I wasn't able to get my hands on them with training the way I want to, and we had two very, very bad injuries.
Right.
So like there's an art to this, and to piggyback off of that. So now with me and my guy doing this, there's also going to be a spinoff to Kinfolk Korner, and it's going to be called Untamed Korner, to where we are going to be sitting and we're going to actually be training kids and young adults. And showing them basically, like how to train, but also getting to know them as well. And as you can see on the screen right now is a little preview. We got Kennedy Houston, 3-sport star. We're going to be dropping her episode tomorrow on our YouTube channel. So please stay tuned. And we're going out to a lot of these athletes that are around here. And Dean as well, which is good because in St. Louis, so we're going to be able to get, a different variety of athletes. So
yeah.
What you think about that, Dean?
Well, yeah, because like, now I just told you I got I got my high schooler 3-star Jordan McNeil, played for Marquette High School down in it's not in St. Louis, it's in Baldwin, Missouri. Sophomore, where he's going into his junior year, 6'2", about 205. And when I tell you, well, I had the highlights. I give them to our producer to play next week. This dude is he real, like he real deal, but he got room to grow. And his mother came to me. One of my homeboys at work, she would ask around like, who's a good trainer for my son who ain't just gonna tell him bullshit, tell him like it is, get him to the next level. He gave her my name, I talked to her, and the rest is in the bag, man. But like, he works, but I work him hard. Like, Like today, I was training him. I put Josiah to train with him so he can see what it takes to get to that next level.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm putting you with this kid because I want you to see what it takes to get to this level. You know what I mean? And he was like, even to Jordan, he was like, damn, coach. He was like, man, I thought I was training hard at school. He like, I'm wore out. And we were 20 minutes into it. I said, well, bro, we still got 30 minutes of this. You know what I mean? Like, it's fast paced. It's fast paced. We just going, and with a little bit of water breaks in between. But he was like, but I need that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, man, your mama told me that she wants you to get to the next level. Right. So that's my job, is to help you get to the next level. You know what I mean? And that means if I got to push you to the end, I'm going to push you to the end. But you got coaches coming in right now looking at you. You're going into your junior year. It's going to be more coaches. It's going to be more coaching. So if I'm not doing them no due diligence, if I'm not getting ready. And man, I'm hyped up about it because one of his teammates just coming off an ACL injury. He'll be cleared in 2 weeks to start back training. Finna pick him up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now I'm starting to get the high school athletes. You know, I know you've been getting them, and man, it's fun because I've always had the younger kids, but now I'm starting to get the high school athletes, and that's where it gets fun. It's fun with my younger ones, but it's really getting fun now because it's hands-on. You can push these kids to the limit, man, and really get them ready for the next level. But hell, they push me because I'm hands-on. I get in. I'm showing you how to do it the proper way. I don't mind getting dirty, getting my hand dirty and sweating. If that's what it takes to get them ready, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm on that high school level too, but I'm training from grade school all the way through into adults. It don't matter, man. Yeah. It's all about helping people get better.
So as we sit here and we're talking about athletes and high school athletes and things like that, over the last 2 days, there has been a very big topic that has been going on around the town and around the nation. Man, I think I've seen about 5 or 6 articles on what I'm about to talk about right now. And that is our girl, generational talent, hometown legend, Sabaya Morgan, jumping into the portal and leaving the UT softball. I don't even want to call them organization. Whack ass team is what I'm gonna call it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep it real.
Hey, this is what Tennessee did. Put the camera back on me, Paco. This is what Tennessee did with this one right here, man. And they dropped the fucking ball.
Drop the ball, dog.
Because whoever gained her, you're gaining a baller. Tennessee will see that. And the crazy thing about it, they let another one of their best girls. It's that kind of similar situation from last year. She transferred actually to Texas Tech or Texas.
Texas third baseman.
Yeah, so you know this ain't something new that Tennessee doing. But with Sabaya, she was arguably the top softball player in the state of Tennessee, right? Top 5, top 2 in the state of Tennessee. Yeah. Stayed at home. Could have went to another couple of major schools. She decided to stay at home to show love to the home state, but the home state didn't want to show her love. So wherever she go, she gonna kill it. We gonna be behind her. We'll keep talking about it. Keep saying Tennessee dropped the ball. Hey, Tennessee fans, I don't give a damn. I'm not a damn fan of Tennessee. I don't care if you get mad at me or not. You dropped the ball with this right here. Great athlete. Should have been on the field. And the reason why Tennessee was losing was why? Hitting. What do Sabaya Morgan do? Yeah. One of her best traits she does is hit the ball. But y'all got her sitting in the dugout. So good for her, bad for you, Tennessee. But we gonna support her wherever she do. She gonna sign somewhere. She gonna get a good offer.
Yeah. There's I got to be careful with what I say right now because I don't want to do anything to jeopardize the portal, um, the portal entering and things of that nature, man. Because I really just want to I really just want to go off, because I know a little bit more than what everybody else know, and it's funny to see some people talk and things like that, and but man, when you're talking about a girl that she comes back after her freshman year, she is the returner leader in every category except for home runs and RBIs, which everybody know that she's not a home run hitter. But even in RBI, she was the third returner. You bring in somebody who has a similar style to her. Okay, that's cool. I'm not even against that. You understand what I'm saying? My big thing is that why was she the one that was singled out when them two that's on the corner? And again, I'm speaking because I got a dog in the fight, but I don't. But when you got two that's sitting on the corner who position is sold up because of their last name. You know what I mean? I hate the term nepotism, but bro, if you want to know what it is, go to UT softball and give it a look.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But the leading batting average returner, the leader in SEC batting average returning, runs scored, stolen bases, on base percentage. And then you telling me in game one, you're going to say that she didn't earn her spot?
Right.
To embrace her role, to be a good teammate. And that's one thing that I do. I commend Savia 120% because again, bro, she never got like out of character. She was always a good teammate. If you paying attention, she's jumping up and down. She's cheering for everybody. The one series where the girl got sick and things like that, she stepped in and had the game-winning RBI in the game. You know what I mean? Still producing the other thing. You know what I mean? But like the big thing that I want to clear up is because people are thinking that this girl is jumping in the portal because of NIL and because of money. Y'all, it ain't got nothing to do with that. This is a talent that wants to be on the field and play.
Right.
Like you got her. An article came out early in the year. Top 5 minority players in the nation. She was one of them. You know what I mean? So it ain't got nothing to do with not wanting to compete and things like that because that girl is a dog. But again, when you're getting done wrong, why would you stay?
Exactly.
But I guarantee you, where she ends up and what she has in store, I guarantee you, Tennessee is regretted. They gonna feel it.
I hope they feel every bit of it.
For 3 fucking games, they gonna feel it. You know what I mean? So I'm excited for it, man. Like I said, man, I've been talking to her the last couple of days, man, and like the joy and excitement that she has, like getting into the portal. I mean, because you got to think, man, this girl when she was through her junior year, September the 1st, man, at 12:01 a.m. when it opened, her phone was ringing. And when the portal open up on Monday, it's gonna be the same thing. You know what I mean? So, man, I can talk on this topic, man, until my face turns blue. But y'all best believe once she secures where she's going and she gets all of that locked up, she will be on here to tell y'all and talk about her experience as a UT ball.
Damn right, and we're gonna let her have the mic and she can say and do whatever she wants to on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I know she gonna keep it professional as she should, but that's where you got me to come in and play, and I do the shit talk. But
oh no. Yeah, we got you, but you also know who's gonna be on that back end.
Oh, I know. Hey, Mike.
I'm gonna take a seat and sit back.
I'm gonna take a seat. Sit back. Hey, man, look. I'll be like, look, and you got the flow. I'll mute my mic for that shit.
Yeah. Hey, and not on. Hey, but Morg is the guy. But that daggum Tasha.
Man, you hear me?
Her root too. It's the rap. But bro, it needs to be said, man, because I mean, at the end of the day, bro. Again, man, and people ain't gonna like what I'm getting ready to say. You know what I mean? But if you really follow it and you understand it, you know what it is. Man, it's 2026, man, and it's bad that the color of your skin is still a factor in things that we're dealing with, man, when it comes to sports, man. Like, it is a sad situation. But there is going to be some things that's going to be brung up And y'all may be looking at me like I'm crazy right now, but there is receipts that I know about that will bag everything that they're gonna say.
And that's the thing, man. Like, if anybody got anything negative to say to what we saying, because we looking out for a hometown uh hero, you know what I mean? Shit, speak your piece, but we gonna come right back at you because like I said, that's your so-called true Tennessee fans. If anybody got a problem, but if you're a true Tennessee fan, you should be mad at your university for doing the dumbass shit that they just done.
Yeah.
If you're a true Tennessee fan and you're a true fan of Sabaya, if you're from Columbia, Tennessee.
So when you talking about your leading hitter that's returning and she doesn't get an opportunity, but when you go and you look at the stats right now, I want to say that Tennessee finished hitting wise like 185th in the nation. You hear me? You telling me your returner who started over 50 games last year, batted over 340, was the second leading hitter on the team last year, your best returner, and you're telling me that you're gonna sit on the bench and watch your team bat a ranking of 185th?
Yeah.
Come on, man. What we talking about, bro?
Hey, didn't Tennessee have the same problem in women's basketball? Have the whole team left because of the coach?
Hey, man. Hey, when the game, man, when the season was over with, man, the basketball team was butt naked, bro. It wasn't nobody on that.
It seemed like a trickle effect when it comes to the women's sports in Tennessee.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, but like again, man, like it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I guarantee you, man, like the revenge tour that this girl is getting ready to go on, man, is gonna be something special to watch. And I'm gonna be sitting front row, man, cheering her on, man, because again, like I also was able to coach her. You know, I was able to coach her in basketball and just the competitive edge that she got, man. Like, bro, this ain't did nothing but fuel the fire. You know what I mean? Because I got nervous. I'm like, bro, like, is this gonna take her? You know, it's gonna take her down a little bit. It's gonna take her love for the game away. Hell no. So everybody that's down and thinking that she ain't, and like Karen Weekly, I'm gonna say everybody, I'm gonna call her by her name, think that she done took something from that gal. Wait and see. I'm gonna send her back to popcorn for next season.
You know me, man. I'm Mr. Controversial. So speaking of taking shit away from people, man, I got to shout out one of our good homeboys, a couple of our good homeboys, and yourself. Y'all are coaches of Columbia Marathon. I'm gonna salute y'all because I know the shit that went on with y'all, and the people behind it. You're wrong. You're dead wrong. Not only did Shaq Mason from Columbia, Tennessee, all he's done for Columbia, Tennessee, and the guys who coached for the marathon, the things they've done for that high school, Columbia Central High School. I can say that shit because I didn't go. And you shun them out like that is bullshit. I'm gonna say it first. The people who behind it, yeah, you just ain't right. That's a local team, and it's crazy that other places in that county looked out for them except their own school. It's needless to say, but shout out to Columbia Marathon, man. Look, y'all keep doing y'all thing, all levels, all the teams good, boys and girls. Don't let that shit hold you down, what y'all went through. You didn't, y'all still winning. Shaq, big ups to you, man, for doing what you did. You was professional about it. Somebody had to call it out, and I couldn't wait to get on this stage to call it out. It's bullshit that somebody give his all for his school, went to Georgia Tech, did his thing, go to the league, do his thing, come back and give back to the community, but the community don't want to give back and help him. It's bullshit. It's pathetic. It's sorry. I'm calling out. You want to get mad at me? You know my DM. You can say something. I don't give a damn. I gotta salute the Columbia Marathon though.
Yeah, man, that was that was a sticky situation. You know what I mean? That really didn't make much sense. Because again, man, as much as Shaq has done, you know, just over the years, man, to come back and, you know, and just bless not only Columbia, man, but truly like getting into, you know, with the Murray County Board of Education, man, and just going to school after school, man, and just giving back, you know, like the Christmas drives, you know, the Thanksgiving, you know, turkey giveaways, you know, and things like that, you know, and to see him have to resort to doing what it is that he had to do, which, you know, I still behind him 110%. You know, it's a sad situation. situation, when it gets to that point, because you're talking about a guy that had did nothing, but make sure that Columbia is taken care of. You know what I mean? So, regardless, at the end of the day, you know what I mean. As Marathon, as being one of the girls coaching and things like that, like we're gonna make a way, because no matter what happens, man, when it comes to me and coaching, especially when you got young ladies and things, nothing is gonna stand in that. I'm gonna always show them, like how to maneuver, and really like get through tough situations, which is the one that we had, you know what I mean? But hey, we still on the end, and shout out to my girls, man. We 12-1 in our last 13 games. We did lose the championship this past weekend by 1, but hey, at the end of the day, we still gonna make it. Shout out to the boys. I mean, they traveling, and I mean they're holding it down. The 16U, 17U boys team, they on the New Balance circuit, man, and they holding their own. So we're just gonna continue to get better, man.
And that's all you can do, man. It's like I said though, it's sad, man, in your own backyard. Your own backyard don't it don't want to help you sometimes. It'll sink you, but hey, it is what it is. That's just the world we live in. Shit. I mean, you just gotta keep pushing. Y'all successful. Shaq successful, and the organization gonna be successful no matter what. So that's the big thing about it. But I had to call that bullshit out. Might upset a couple people. I really don't give a damn, because I'm Mr. Controversial. I don't care if I upset you. I don't give a damn if you like me or not. It don't make me no difference. I still sleep at night. So, but when they come to my people I'm close to, I'm gonna call it out. It is what it is. So I don't care.
Go ahead and throw it back up at one more time, Paco. There y'all see them, man, my girls, man. Hey, I'm so proud of this group right here, man. Bro, like they fight, like I said, man, you looking at the screen graders on there, man, but we be playing 9th grade division, we playing the JV division with 10th graders and things like that. My girls show up and play, man. Salute to the Lady Marathon, man. Shout out to my girls, bro.
Yeah, bro. Next time I come to town, I hope y'all playing so I can come check them out. I know the 16U and the 17U, they gonna be making a trip out here. So I get to watch them play. And I got to watch them play a couple years ago when they came out here. While we talking about teams, man, Nashville Wildcats, we will be playing in a tournament in Nashville, July the 16th through the 18th. So that'll be a good chance for my family. Cane Ridge, and I think we're gonna be playing in Ensworth. That's the two fields we'll be playing at. It's the 2026 Kickoff Classic in Nashville, Tennessee. Talked to my boy Big Fridge, Hillsboro legend. He set it up that put me with the dude, and I told him we're gonna be making a trip, which is this will be special for me being from Tennessee. Get to my family and shit finally get to see me coach like on a different level. I mean, I used to coach when I was down there, but I've learned a lot from then. So get to see me coach and be the leader of this team and bring them down there and hopefully win. But it's gonna be some tough teams. So it ain't really about the winning and losing. It's about like coming home and being in that atmosphere and show people like you really give a damn how you coaching. So that's what it's all about. But we'll be down there though. Winspell Wildcats, we coming to take over Nashville.
And man, and so with that, bro, and then even with it, I probably I'll be out there. I'm gonna be out there with you. Probably go live. You know what I mean? Get you with your pregame speech. See what you be saying, to motivate them and things like that, man. And then just truly enjoy it. So look at you right there, boy. Hey, I know the hardest thing for you, bro, is to be in that huddle and not get to cussing like a mug, bro.
Hey, look,
look at that picture, bro. Like you want to cuss like a mug.
Hey, to be honest with you, bro, I was.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going off like screaming and shit. We wasn't playing till like I knew we could play. Right. It was effort, and it's effort, man. I can't. When you know what your team is about, and they don't go out and get that effort, it's off. Yeah. And that's what I was getting into them. It wasn't no big cuss words and shit, but it was a little bit. And the parents, my parents know how I am, but they let me coach. Right. I ain't had one parent complain about how I coach. I'm just passionate, man. I never down a kid to be down. I'm gonna motivate you, but it's a passion, man. I take from like the coaches we had, and I put a little bit of that with me, but I was also a passionate player. So I'm gonna push your kid to the end. especially if I see he got potential. Hell, if he ain't got potential, I'm gonna still push him to the end. And shit, it happens, man. But that picture right there, that picture says a lot. You know what I mean?
That's what it's all about.
2025 showed me state champions. You know what I mean? And we down in the city playing. We down in St. Louis playing. We in the trenches playing. Them some good ass teams down there. And we went down there and won that thing. Actually, we beat the team who beat us. They beat us the first game of the year off of fumbling in the end zone. They didn't even score on us. We fumbled the ball in the end zone. They fell on us. And the whole week, the media leading up to that week, they were talking about everybody. They got the bill. They got the bill by winning by 2 or 3 touchdowns. You know, Winsfield ain't got nothing for him. I'm like, you do know y'all beat us 6-0 off of y'all falling in the end zone. You could not move the ball. So I take pride in that because I was defense coordinator, top defense in the league. We was always we top 3 defense the last 3 years, but top defense in the league. And we went out there and physically manhandled them. Special team, I'm gonna tell you this right now, as a youth coach or all the way to high school, special team matters. If you don't coach special team, it'll lose you the game. That's how we beat them. On top of we physically went out there and beat them. I mean, we physically whooped their ass. Right. But the best thing I'm gonna tell you the best thing about that championship. Our quarterback, Kyrie, you know, the referees and I guess the people of the league, they vote MVP of the game. And he had a good game. But our running back, Jason McMahon, showed his ass.
Yeah.
I think he had 2 or 3 touchdowns. He might have had 7 solo tackles on defense. When they gave Kyrie that MVP, he walked that MVP and gave it over to Jace.
See,
that shit right there at that age, you don't see that at that age that much. That was the best part of that. That was the best part of that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's shit like that because, you know, and then if you see me post, I say the last ride.
Yeah.
Because this is our last. We all know this is our last year being together. Because everybody gonna break off and go play for your schools that you'll play for in high school. So it's the last ride. So this means it means a little more to me because like I'm the head man now, and I want to prove leave these boys and do this again. And it's the last ride. I've been coaching most of these boys since I moved out here in 2020, and they was in 2nd grade. So I done seen them from here to I got some either like, almost my height. Yeah. I've watched their growth, and I've been around them a lot because I train them in the off season. They play on my basketball team, so it's a bond. It's a bond that you can't explain it, and it's gonna be bittersweet when they all break off. But you know, you got to let them go, and they got to play for somebody else eventually. But this year is gonna be a special year, man, because I've been having these boys for 6 years now. So we finna go out and do the damn thing.
Yeah, and speaking of football, man, what they do, Jaravius? Jaravius is in the building, man. Congratulations, man. You talking about the guy that, man, freshman year, my man go to Indiana and get a natty championship.
Championship, man.
And also to Jaravius, while I'm talking about it right now, hit me up because I want you on the next episode of Untamed Korner. Get a workout in and kind of talk about your experience, man, and what you got up your sleeve and what you're going to do this year. So and
I want to get down in the trenches and go against your ass. I think I could take you. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. I'm just bullshit.
You got a thing.
Hey, what they about to say, sure, I'm not gonna let that big animal get his hands on me because he gonna whoop my ass in, but I'm trying to get around him. Yeah, but no, I ain't gonna mess with Jaravius in them trenches, man. That's a big boy. But hey, man, we proud of you, bro. You went to Indiana, got you a national championship. Gonna see you on that field this year. Hell, they still good. Shit, Indiana's still good. They ain't going nowhere. That coach, Cinetti, is a damn good coach. He a fiery coach. He don't care about what he says. Shit, Indiana ain't going nowhere, man. But another hometown guy, man, on the national stage doing the thing, bro. So, hey, we take our hats off to you, big dog.
Yeah, 100%, man. Like I said, like Dean said, man, super proud of you, bro. Like I said, we're gonna get to it. And I'll get at you after. Hit me up. I hit you up when we get out the air. Matter of fact, go ahead and get that set up, bro. Because I know it's probably about that time for you to go ahead and log back in, man. So we'll get together. There you go. Go ahead and show him, man. Tell my guy out.
Depending on when he go back to school, I'm gonna come down. We could do a live show with him.
Absolutely, Dean.
With him, man. Do a live show with him in the weight room. He gonna show us up.
Hey. Hey, I'm put your headphone back on real quick. Hold on. Real quick.
He gonna get in the weight room and show us up, man. We gonna do a live with him in the weight room, man. He gonna get in there and show us up.
Yeah, man. Nah, hey, shit, I believe it though, man. Cause that's a different athlete, man.
Different athletes. Speaking of athletes, man, there's some up and comers in Murray County, man. You got Maury Brown. That's nephew to us. You know what I mean? Big things coming for him if they use him right. Let's hope they use him right this year. That quarterback they got, Booker.
Daniel Booker.
Michael Vick, hell, he gonna run that ball.
Bro, he gonna go get that ball. If you tripping, he gonna go get 200.
He's gonna go get 200, man. That's a hell of a quarterback. They got some more players on their team, man. I've heard about. I watched a little bit of games on the live, man. There's some players over there, man. So hopefully they do some things, man.
Maury Hall, he another one.
Man, he's good, man. So
hey, if they got two sophomore defensive linemen, bro. Tyshawn.
Oh my God, that boy there, man.
Brother got a guy that just came in from Zion, man, and I'm mad that I'm forgetting his name right now. But hey, he just as big, maybe a little bigger than Tyshawn, and is an animal too. So, bro, they got some. I'm gonna go out on a limb, bro. Like this is the year that they got to do something. The talent that they got, they putting Trey D in the hot seat. You know what I mean?
Well,
and I ain't saying hot seat. I'm just saying hot seat of having the talent to where, man, he's gonna go out there and produce, man. It should be something special.
I wish I could say the same thing for my alma mater, but
yeah, bro, it's a wrap for them, dog.
Excuse my friend, but what the fuck, man? You're like, what the hell are we doing, man? But I guess dude who got the new coaching job, he kind of done turned some things around up there, man. So
yeah,
I'm gonna stay positive about my alma mater up at Spring Hill. I hope they do some shit, man. What's hurting them is all them schools in the Spring Hill.
See that, and that's what I was getting ready to say.
That's what's hurting.
Like what sucks, especially when you get talking about like high school, man, and things like that. You got to put, and this is why and some coaches, man, you got to give them a little grace, because when it comes to high school, especially with the public school, bro, you can only coach what's in your school.
You can only coach what's in your school.
You see what I'm saying? Like the talent that you got, that's all that you can coach. You know what I mean? And now they got to deal with Battle Creek. Summit is right up the road. Independence is right up the road. You see what I'm saying? So, I got a feeling that Battle Creek is going to end up taking a lot of those athletes away.
Hey, man. Yeah. He said they whooped him. And so, man, we got Paco's son, man. He down there at Chapel Hill doing this thing. You talking about a hell of a running back. Woo. They got a running back down there. It's must see TV. If you ain't doing nothing on Friday nights when high school football come around, go down there and see that Mr. Quincy run that ball at Chapel Hill. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed.
Hey, and I'm talking about, man, one of the hardest working athletes that I have ever worked with, man. I mean, we talk about a guy, y'all, sophomore season, my man had 2,900 yards, top 10 in the nation. And if you think I'm lying, man, just go Google Quincy Mitchell and pull his stats up on Max Prep, Rob. Like, the dude is something special, you know what I mean? So shout out to Chapel Hill, shout out to him, man. Like what my man getting ready to do, bro, should be something special, man.
I gotta give a shout out to my boy. Like I said his name earlier, Big Fridge, Calvin Bryant up there in Nashville. If you play football, this dude is.
Absolutely.
Played on Hillsborough. If you know anything about high school football, back in the early 2000s, Hillsborough was that problem. And I had to play against them Southern Guns all 4 years, so I damn sure know him. But, man, what he doing up in Nashville, trying to turn around the youth, help youth sports, help youth football, inner city kids, he ain't getting enough credit for what he do. And, you know what I'm saying, he doing his thing. He made a mistake in life, but he done straightened up all the way, and now he giving back to the community, man. And he ain't getting his due diligence, and we gonna show him love on this show. We actually gonna get him on this show, but I gotta show love because, man, what he doing up there, he's cleaning up a lot of the youth staying out of trouble up in Nashville, man. And you gotta point that out. So that's what I'm doing for him.
100%, bro. That's always a good thing, man. people can make mistakes, man, but they can learn from them and they can come back, man. They can be a even greater, presence to the community than they were, man, before they even, the bad situations even happen. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to Big Fridge, man.
Shout out to him, man. And somebody put out a missing person alert on our boy Derek Walker because OKC got put out and we ain't heard shit from him. We don't know where he at. He was already short, so you can't really see him any damn way. But somebody put out a missing person on him, man. Hey, it's okay. Everybody team lose. You got flopping ass SGA over there. So hey, better luck next year.
Hey,
and another.
Go ahead. Finish.
And another thing. Let me see one person, Brian Tanner, come out and say you're a Knicks fan and I'm tearing into your ass. Because that's the only Knicks fan that I've ever known since we grown up. True Knicks fan.
There you go.
Right there.
That man high. That man on the. That man,
we don't know where he at.
My guy on a cruise, ain't he? He the one that got on a cruise.
Man, he got the fresh cut and everything, man. But we don't know where he really at, man. Somebody put out a missing report on. We try to call him. He ain't picking up the phone. He don't want to talk to me in black during the day, man. Somebody go check on Derek Walker, man. It's okay. Everybody team lose. But it better not. No damn Knicks fans come out the woodwork because I only know one Knicks fan in Murray County, Tennessee, and that's Brian Tanner.
Hey, and only one San Antonio Spurs fan as well.
And that's Jamarcus McKnight. So if a bunch of people start coming out, I've been a fan of them, man. I'm tearing your ass up because no, you ain't.
No, sir. Bro. But bro, let's speak on this finals, bro, because I was a little shocked what happened last night, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, look, I ain't gonna say I was shocked because Jalen, I will bully you, Bronson.
Yes, sir.
As long as you got him on the court, you got a chance, man. That dude is 5'10" because he's not 6 foot. That dude is 5'10", but he plays 6'5", and he's not scared of the moment.
At all.
Whenever he on the court, you always got a chance. But the thing that impressed me was Karl Anthony Towns taking it to Wemby.
He went at it, bro.
He went at it. But I was talking to Black earlier today. I said, can he do that 6 more games? Because Karl Anthony Towns will go hiding like Ghostbusters. You won't see that service no more. 100%. So I don't know if he's going to sustain that for 6 games. But if he can, they'll have they can mess around and win it. But Wemby going to come back and ball out next game. I really believe. He had a good game last night. I think he's really going to have a good game next game. Yeah, but it's going to be a good series. I hope it goes 7 games.
But man, like De'Aaron Fox gonna have to show up, man. I think he went like 3 for 13, 3 for 14. Dylan Harper was hooping. Dylan Harper was the leading scorer after 3 quarters for the Spurs, and then he only played like 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. So that right there kind of threw me off a little bit. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that be kind of like making me think like, man, what's really going on? You know what I mean?
Nobody look at it. Josh Hart had 16 rebounds. That's a guard. 16 rebounds,
bro.
Come on, man.
Hey.
A lot of extra possession because he was grabbing a lot of offense boards. That's them stats and shit people don't really look at. But man, when you got a guard out there getting 16 rebound, man, hey, that's special. I hope it goes 7 games. I'm gonna tell you what, it was entertaining.
Yeah.
A lot of people say this wasn't gonna be no entertaining finals. I don't know. This shit was kind of entertaining.
Hey, Paco, I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I think Dylan Harper to score 20 plus was at like a plus 300 in the betting world. So they had to make sure he set his ass down, and he didn't get that because a whole lot of people would have got a whole lot of money.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if it was you who told me, somebody, they did a bet, a parlay or something on Anthony Davis. I'll never forget, this shit is funny as hell. For him to be like 20 and 10. He scored the 20. He had 9 rebounds in the first half and did not grab one more rebound the rest of the game.
Hey, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Yeah.
Hey, man. They know this shit.
Up, hey,
it was you, wasn't it? It was you.
Me. It was me, dog.
That's some crazy shit, man. If you tell me they don't know what's going on, you crazy as hell. Because how do Anthony Davis not grab one more rebound the rest of the game?
I thought he got hurt, bro. I went back, man. Played 3rd and 4th quarter, man.
So to say they don't know this shit going on, yeah, they know.
They know 100%, man. So
behind them, they know, bro.
shoot, yeah, they know. So man, are y'all done? Are y'all done with basketball, bro?
My team.
Yeah.
We strictly locked in football, bro.
There you go.
We ain't doing no more sessions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do my tour of duty training, but my tour of duty training, that's not just for my Wentzville players. That's for all players. So I have players from out here. We got St. Charles County, which is I have players from the Zumwalt School District. I have players from the Howell School District. Got a couple of kids you can drive down from the city. They come out here and do the training, and it's from grade school to high school. So my tour of duty open for anybody. But we actually start our team training next week, next Tuesday. So it's football now. I'm locked in. I'm in football mode. Because I got to get ready. We got to get ready for the Nashville tournament, and it's another tournament in Iowa or Indianapolis I'm looking at too. So
okay.
And just got to get ready to, man, we got the Bulls out on our back. We're the champions. So you got to get ready to defend that title. People going to come for you, and I want all of it. I want all the smoke.
Yep, y'all definitely gonna get everybody best shot. You know what I mean? So
we're gonna get it. My you always used to hear me talk about the Wild Boys. My boy who coached them, Carter, man, he pulled a good move and merged with East St. Louis. They the Flyers now, which is big for his kids because now that's a feeder team to East St. Louis. And for people who don't know nothing about East St. Louis football, that's the football out here. They nationally ranked. Luther Burden, just to name one. I forgot who the other dude that played there, but the guys like that playing there, going on to D1 school, going on to the NFL, man. So that's your standard football out here, East St. Louis. So now they're not the Wild Boys no more; they're the Flyers. So that was a smart move on his part, and we'll still play them. We're on two different sides, but we always lock heads with them. So we're gonna play them in a game, man, and hopefully get them. Yeah, we ain't never beat them. That's the only team we ain't beat. It always go down to the wire. It's always a good game. He got our number, but I took over this year, so hopefully I can change some shit.
There you go. And that's why I said, man, you want to be the one to do it. You can kind of seen, what them went wrong and things like that. So shoot, just have that confidence. Go out there, do your thing, man, and go and get that dub.
Yeah, and it ain't gonna be easy because he done loaded up. He done picked up some more boys, man. Like that man, he done loaded up, bro. He got some damn good players. He got size. He got this one kid, number 0. This is an all-world athlete and a good kid. But man, this dude right here, he can outrun most people that we know. He real deal. But the biggest thing is that I like that he did it. He merged with East St. Louis, so now his team is a feeder team to that school. So, like I said, that's the standard football out here. So big shout out to the Flyers, man. And we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all this year.
Yeah, man. Well, Dean, man, we ain't gonna keep them. We ain't gonna keep them all night, bro, man.
We ain't gonna keep them all night. But to the ones that said we wasn't coming back, I want to say I'm gonna cut you some slack.
Let but next time,
go wipe your ass and smell your toilet paper before you say that shit about us again. That's some country ass shit right there. Go wipe your ass and smell your toilet paper next time you say Kinfolk Korner wasn't coming back. Because just because we ain't come back on y'all time don't mean we were never coming back. I told you we were going to do it when we were going to do it, and we did. We back. Get ready for episodes every week. We got some special guests coming. Man, Tang do a lot of the special guests. He get them lined up, and I just come in and talk shit. So we back, baby.
Yep, we here. But like he just said, bro, y'all, we back. We got a lot of things to come. Stay tuned to the runoff, the Untamed Corner, to where we're going to be getting with our athletes around here. And then whenever me and Dean together, man, we're going to hit one together. You know what I mean? And just kind of show y'all, some things that we be doing in the gym and things like that. But man, it's good to be back, man. We appreciate y'all. Those that was like checking in on us, in a positive manner. You know what I mean? And understood what we had going on, man. We salute you. And then everybody else, who kind of thought that we was done with it. You know what I mean? Like my boy said, you know what I mean? Do whatever he said. Do with that toilet paper when you use it next time.
Man, take that toilet paper, wipe your ass, and smell it. That's what I said. And hey, one damn thing before I let you go. You summer guns who come in my DMs or you go in Tame DM talking about, man, we can keep up with y'all in the gym. It's an open invite, baby. Whenever you want to come, get your ass in there. Matter of fact, post your workouts before you even try to come in there and step to us, okay? Post your workouts, all right? Some of y'all, you take pictures of weights, and that don't mean shit. Post your workout. But then If you really want that smoke, well, one of us in the gym, the invite is there. Open invite. And we can go pound for pound, rep for rep. I promise you, if you ain't been doing it 5+ years, you ain't gonna last, bro. So you ain't gonna last.
But my thing that I don't get when these situations happen, because y'all, they do happen. It's like why? What's your end game? You know, on doing that, man. You know, like I can work out 3-4 hours, bro. It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? But again, those of you that want the challenge, come on. Leave your cameras in the car. Leave your phones in the car. We ain't got to record it. You know what I mean? Come get this work, man. But I guarantee you're gonna leave talking about it. I guarantee
you're gonna leave talking about it. You leave talking about it, cause like, you know, I don't really address it no more in my DM. But I said, man, you know what, man, I'm tired of this shit. And I think they be trying to say it like funny wise, but it's all in the jokes. That's one damn thing me and Cuz listen to now. It's a joke. The jokes tell you everything. So 100%. The joke tell you things. So if you want to smoke, I'll take a trip down to Columbia, because there's a couple down there that we hear it in your jokes. We're coming there, but I guarantee you, if you ain't did it 5+ years, you ain't gonna last. You ain't gonna last. So here's what it is. The open invite is there. The open invite is there.
So y'all just let me know, man. But look, hey Dean, bro.
I got a new slogan, man. I got a new one. Bro. I got a new one. You can't
already know where I'm going, bro.
I know. You can't mess this one up, man. You can't mess this one up.
All right, get to me, dog.
Hey, man, look, we out. You want to come chill with the kinfolk on our corner? You're more than welcome. Holler at you next week. That shit was smooth. That was smooth than a motherfucker.
All right, bro. Put the on that one, man. All right, bro. All right. Hey.